My God. It's like the start of Sheep on Pink Floyd Animals. Anyway, we are on the SchmickCraft server by the castle, and I've been investing in some of these new blocks and some new clay, and I've been putting them around the castle. Check this out. 3, 2, 1, go! It's like a lawnmower for pumpkins. There's all these like really... Oh no. There's all these like U-boot ways of making pumpkin farms, but I tell you what, you get like a huge row of pumpkins and you get a good axe and you just run through it, and that's the fastest way to get them, I reckon. Just like that. Which is good because I have a chicken farm that produces way too many eggs. I think I need to slay some chickens. Anyway, we're here on the SchmickCraft server, having a look at the castle. Built a little bridge here because of the horses. So I got some horses here. It's my girlfriend's horse, and I have the diamond horse because I found the diamond armor. Oof. He's not particularly fast, but, you know, horse is a horse. A horse is a horse. Of course. No remorse. Let's go have a look at what I've been doing. Me and Steph have been doing on the castle. I'll meet you on the top of the ladder. And we're here. So, I haven't done the spire there yet, but I've taken a lot of the blue out and I've put in the green now because I think the green looks quite good. But I didn't want to overpower it. So it's only in some bits. The front's probably not the best example. Here we've got some green bits instead of the lapis up there now, which I think looks alright. Bit there, bit there, a bit at the back. Me and Steph took out a lot of the carpet because we're going to replace it with the real carpet now. See a bit of green there. So yeah, the carpet's going to look like this, which I think looks really cool. Little tassels at the end. Same with there. Done some work on the outside. I'll show you in a moment. That's why there's a hole in my wall. Let me have a look. We'll go up to another level. Lucky I've got the beacon for speed, or else this would be a really annoying castle to navigate. Yep, so pretty much mostly the same as last scene. I got to put in new carpet there. This is my map room. I've got 4 maps, so I should work on that. That's probably not a bad idea to do soon. So now that we can put carpets on top of glowstone, I can get rid of all these silly torches that I had everywhere. So obviously all the glowstone's sporadic here, but we put some carpet to cover it all, and then the room will be all lit up, and you wouldn't even see so many torches. So torches will be used purely for like decoration, which is ideal. So up here, now all green carpet. We're doing some room renovations. Lost my speed. There it is. Like here, so like for the page and for the maids in waiting, lady in waiting, and yeah, so this is you know, just giving you guys a quick look at what we've been up to. What I'll do is I'll build some pillars, and you can see what I've done on the outside. So I'll be right back. All right, we're back. So you can see this. I put some green in the columns and like little pluses. I think the pluses are just like a little insignia. Really simple to do in Minecraft, so it looks good. So I put some green inside the top there, and I covered this up. So this was originally just like a really big, ugly. How do I explain it? The wall that was there originally was just a result of the inside wall. So I put like a stone plate on it, so you know it gives it more of an exterior looking thing. So that's like a false wall. Like anyway, it's hard to explain. Anyway, I decorated the front more or less, and it kind of like blends into the cliff, which I think is pretty cool. I'll show you that side. Hang on, how do I get down? I've worked this out. Hooah! And then bang! Alright, I'll meet you over there. Alright, so I didn't really have to pillar up here because I'm already on a cliff, but more of these plus signs kind of give these didn't really have any texture, they were just bricks, so this looked good. I put I copied the sandstone from the windows and I made it go down, and then I put these like plates of stone on them, and then over there as well. And then obviously that kind of feature there that sticks out needed some support, so sandstone and some support. It's kind of hard to really go up and have a look, but I use mostly stairs. In fact, stairs are used a lot, obviously other than the full blocks, but it's pretty much stairs and full blocks to create those patterns. Excuse me. And I also put some green over there where my cursor is. And the sun's going down. Oh! I have to show you. You reckon I could ender pearl up there? Hooah! Oh! Well, that's not what I wanted to do. I'd eat some pumpkin pie. I need to get on top of my castle, which is actually really hard sometimes. My last ender pearl. Alright, I'll cut back to when I'm on top of the castle. Alright, so we're on top of the castle now, which proves to be a very hard thing to do to get on top of. So, me and Steph and I, worked on the royal gardens. It's very pretty. It's kind of got that secret garden feel, like you can't really see into it unless you go into the garden, so you don't know what's in there. It's like, what's in there? Who knows? Where's the entrance? Over here. It's not that secret. But you go in, and it's all like lit up and pretty with flowers, like melons and cocoa beans, vines. I got the bunch of mossy brick, mossy cobble to kind of make it look more chaotic and overgrown, so that when you're in here, you forget that you're on a castle that is massive. Like you kind of forget that you're in a really big, artificial structure when you're here, and that was the point. And it looks good at night, I guess. I'll put it on mood lighting actually. This is what it looks like with mood lighting on. I think it looks pretty awesome. Got some pots here. I don't know. We went for chaos, not ordered, not structured and ordered. More like more natural. And we're going to change our flags to green, I think, because everything else is green. All right. Well, I'll cut back. I've got something to show you, and I'll cut back to when I'm there. So long. And we're back, guys, and we're at the distillery, and the sun's coming up, which is nice. This kind of red smog over the distillery, which really suits it. So overall, since last, I've made a big wall, which is to keep the protesters out. And this is the ugly-looking wind farm, and I've got like some kind of crazy solar panel redstone stuff there, wiring, pipes going into the plant. I'll show you it. And Scudamez's town is over there, so eventually I'm going to put like a road, big ugly road. What's that? Ooh. Which connects it to my cactus shop. So the whole point of my little my giant distillery is to fuel a little cactus shop over there with bootleg tequila. So this is some kind of I don't know what you call this. This is obviously some kind of... How do I get up here? I can't even get up here. Oh. I don't know. Transformer power station. So all the energy that comes from the spinning of these goes through these pipes and into here. And this powers the batteries. That's like some kind of strange solar panel or receptor. It's just a receptor. And it's got this big cable. This cable goes into here, and you can see this wall will keep all the protesters out really good and proper. Hang on, I'll see if I can get inside and explain how all this works. FYI, this is not Feed the Beast, so this is legitimate Minecraft stuff here with big power cables and stuff. This wall keeps me out. I know I'm the CEO of this place. Jeez. This is a little town of people that I steal. These are my radioactive crops. Oh yeah, that's right, I remember now. So next to the... Holy moly. Blew this off. Next to the lava thing and the water thing, I now put a redstone transformer thing. And obviously the pipe, the cable from the outside transformer puts the power into this transformer. And from here, I don't know if I'm going to do it above ground. Above ground will definitely look uglier, which is good. But obviously all the power will come in and power these stations. So we've got lava coming in from our tank, and this warms up the water. See, the lava gets poured into here. And this warms up the water with all the cactuses in it. And then the cactuses leak the juice, and it gets sucked up. Oh, so much to explain. Such hard science. And then the cactus juice gets sucked up and put into this vat over here. So this watery cactus vat. And then along with more heating and pressure. Oh no, I didn't think I'd make that. I got a bit of sand. In here, Colonel Mustard has some interesting things planned with the villagers, which I'm very excited to see in the future. So things are going according to plan quite well. I think some mycelium spreading would be nice, I think. Anyway, so I'm trying to get a good perimeter here to see where the fortress, not the fortress, the killer plant ends. And I think I did I built a pipe that expels all the radioactive waste. Look at this. Yep, just near the village. Doesn't really matter. So it looks good. All right. I'll also have something else to show you. See you soon. Okay, so I'm on the SchmickCraft creative server. Wow. So this is a new server we've been playing on, just to play around with some ideas. So everyone's allowed on to do cool stuff. Oscar Love, I guess. Giant Mechanical Man, Iron Golem. And this is Skadamez, who was killed by a falling anvil. Look at him. Eli Skadamez indeed. A good one. But what I was here to show you, now this episode's probably just me showing you a bunch of stuff because, I haven't really put out an episode for a long time. But this is what I built. I thought you guys might like it. It's like a time piece, I guess. I don't know where to start. So I started with this gear on the floor. It's meant to be like a cog. So it's pretty big. This one was pretty easy to build. These prongs that stick out, I don't know what they're called. They've got a special name, teeth or whatever. Were pretty easy to build, obviously. And then these ones here were a little bit more challenging to remain that kind of square look. But overall, this one was easy to build. This one here, however, this one was a pain in the butt. As you can see, to make it tessellate, not tessellate, tessellate. You need to make it so that the prong can't go down into this prong. It needs to veer off to the side, and as a result, all these prongs were very hard to design. But I got there in the end. Then we connected up so there's a beacon in the middle. We connected them up so they're like spinning like in a watch, connected. And this bit spins the chain around, and the chain gets dragged. I'm going to sneeze. Wait 1 second. False alarm! I didn't have to sneeze. Now this thing is, I don't know if you guys have seen them, but sometimes there's like a clock in people's houses, sometimes old people's houses, sometimes not, that there's like a clock on the top, and there's 4 balls, and they spin around as the clock moves around. And they're usually like in a little glass bowl. I don't know, I kind of built it here. I haven't really finished it. It looks like a strange little alien robot thing. But it looks pretty good, I think. And then this thing here is meant to be like a clock. So I've got these arms, obviously the big hand, the small hand, the hour hand. And then this was a big quarter of a circle here. So that's a quarter of a circle. And it was originally flat. And then I carved out some swirls, different colours. This is meant to be like a moon. And then at particular times of the day, you could see the sun like go through it, which I think was really cool. So yeah, this is the creative server that we're on. So everyone's building all their stuff, whether it's close to here or further away. I know Crystal Gopher is building like a big fortress castle in that direction, I think, or maybe that one. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you this one. And yeah, so I think this episode will probably just be me just showing a whole bunch of stuff and not really building anything because I haven't really got anything prepared to build because I've been really just busy doing new stuff in my real life, and I've only had a chance to go on every now and then and do stuff and build stuff like this and like the castle and the tequila plant. So maybe next episode we'll build or do something more interesting. But I thought you'd like to look at all the stuff that I built. Alright, well, without further ado, this be Grubs. Oh! Let's go over here. Without further ado, this be Grubs, and I'll catch you next time. So long, people!